Okay, I'm about to do a review about EdHelper, edhelper.com. Um, it's a pretty good website for tutors or teachers or anyone with kids who might be struggling with English and math or other assignments, or anyone who might want to just kind of learn some skills or brush up. So pretty much I tutor, and right now that's kind of the main source of income is tutoring, and I've invested in edhelper.com. What I mean by that is that I subscribed. I paid for a subscription so I could log on to their site. So through the members area, I log in through, with my login and the password they provided me, and here I am in the search. So I can search EdHelper, and what I want to search is, for grade 4 for reading materials. I have a kid who needs to learn more reading comprehension and, basically vocabulary that has to do with that. So you see on the right side, they also have like social studies, science, math. It's really good for printing out worksheets. It's amazing, really, for that matter. Weekly reading books, you can just print these all out. It's all free to print once you've already paid. You can just print. From what I've noticed, you can just print as much as you want to print. There's not really a limit. I didn't really notice too much that they had a foreign language section here over on the left. Foreign languages. You have Spanish, French, German, Italian, special education. There's, language, you have spelling, vocabulary, enter word lists. So you can enter your own word list and then make like crossword puzzles and things like that based on what you've entered. You have writing, cursive, handwriting, basic units, pre-K through 3 themes, phonics, kindergarten. So for this 4th grader, we want to look at things like, vocabulary. So vocabulary lessons, spelling lessons. So let's see what we can print out here. Let's see what Unit 1 looks like. Let's see what Unit 1 looks like. So no words. 15 words. So then you have the option to build worksheets, right? So we're going to build a worksheet based on everything that I just did. So I think I've actually done Unit 1 before. Let's go back and pick Unit 2. Unit 2. Alright. So Unit 2, we have avenue, benefit, calculate, crate, dainty, drug, embrace, exceed, excuse, feud, flower, governor, narrate, pour, and stump. So you also have these other words. There's a word list. It's a pretty big word list, but these are based on standardized testing, standardized words that the kids need to know. And so I feel like that's a really good thing to have. We also have these puzzles and things, word shapes. I know the kid that I'm tutoring really loves these. First word search. So this, I think it only has the words horizontally. So it's a little bit easier and less time consuming if you don't want to spend too much time. But I think these types of word activities, they're pretty good for kids, because they kind of give it more of an interactive approach. So they're not just randomly like writing down word lists and randomly writing down flashcards, which is good for them to do, but it gives them more practice. They're kind of like you can see, like maybe they're writing the words in cursive, or maybe they're searching for them in a word search, and it gets their mind thinking about, what am I doing? What words am I using? And then they kind of see what they're using, and they actually end up, doing good at finding the words and everything like that. So I feel like that's really important. I mean, that's just my opinion. It's important to kind of get the kids